Hi Libra, I'm going to be doing a general self-love tarot message. These are general readings, so if they don't resonate with you this week, go ahead and come back next week. You might have something more your speed. These are self-love readings, so they're more for the person who's watching, probably not conducive to cross-watchers. If you would like a free self-love reading with me, my email address is in the box below. I may have shuffled a little bit before, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle now again, just a little more. I'm going to do a 6-card spread, and the 7th card is going to be your message from Spirit. Those did not shuffle prettily. Okay, let's get started. So the first card is going to be how you feel right now. The second card is going to be a priority that you might be putting on the back burner. And then the third card is going to be an area where we might acknowledge that we're letting ourselves down a little bit. The fourth card is going to be a way that you can showcase your more authentic self by allowing parts of you out. The fifth is going to be something you need to release. The sixth, something you need to acknowledge. And the seventh is going to be your spirit message. I will be clarifying with the Shamanic Oracle Healing deck, and I'll show you those as we go. So right now, Libra, the card's telling me, ooh, Libra, you might be feeling some type of way. What are you up to there with your debauchery? What are you doing in this water, surrounded by these cups, getting loved on? Looking real connected. You see, her leg is entwined with his. How you feeling over there, Libra? Lucky you. Okay, something you need to prioritize is Princess of Swords. The princess is like the page of swords. She brings news, clarity, decisions. She brings news of those things. So maybe there's something that you need to focus on surrounding ideas or communication. Swords, I usually think of either communication or ideas. And in the area where you know you might be, falling behind a little bit, and where Spirit is encouraging you to pick up, is this 3 of Pentacles. It says works. An area you need to focus on, or an area where you might know you're letting yourself down. It says works. I wonder if this is like you are so focused on the debauch that you're not really paying attention to what's going on around you at work. Or this could be like, what I'm kind of getting here is like, not hobbies, volunteering, right? Community works. That's what I was thinking, community works. And then he's painting on the wall outside, right? And he's painting all these symbols. So he's out and about doing stuff, not like in an office or something. So maybe Spirit wants you to get out more, Libra. Stop spending so much time in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then something to acknowledge outside of yourself so that you can let out your most authentic self. So what I'm getting from this card, Libra, is that you're like a huge winner and the universe wants you to know that you're a winner, and then wants you to let everyone else know that you're a winner, which sounds pretty good. Spirit is giving you opportunity here to brag with this 6 of Pentacles. 6 Pentacles at the top, it says success. Now, with this deck in particular, they don't actually use a lot of Pentacles. So if you look at the 3 isn't actually Pentacles, it's symbols. With the 10, it's fruit on the tree. The tree is bearing fruit. But with this 6, this is the only one that I know where they use actual pentacles, like actual money. And that money is falling from the sky. So Spirit is asking you to go out and let other people know how successful you are. This could be for many reasons, really. One, this could just be to showcase that you had a blessing come through. I know when the universe asks us to do things and then we do it, we get a reward, right? So maybe the universe wants you to go out into the community and do works so that people can see how successful you are as a reward for being a good listener. Or it could also be that I was gonna say our success lets other people know that they can also be successful, right? So if we went out into the world and let's say you went to a homeless shelter and you were volunteering to feed homeless people, right? But if you had grown up homeless, or if you had grown up in a situation where you were also, what do they call it? Food insecure? It's a dumb way to say starving, basically, in America. To make people feel better. But if you were in a situation maybe once where you felt insecure about your housing or your food, well, this would be the perfect time to work in the community to show people how you can move forward and become successful, right? We all take lessons with us, and we can use later on. So this could be a way to showcase your more authentic self and like things that you've gone through in life, is to use that personal experience in works. But Spirit says that you are successful. Something to let go of. Libra, what just happened to you? Wow. Oh. Libra, you're going through a tower moment. Spirit says you should let go of this. I'm not sure what it was. Towers don't always have to be like car accidents or divorces and things like that. They could just be that your pants ripped on the bus to work. You know, it would be terrible. Happened to me once. But Spirit is saying that this tower that you've been holding on to, it needs to be let go of. Whatever it was, you've come through it. You're come out the other side, Libra, and something to acknowledge. Right there. See? So you don't have to worry about the tower anymore, because now you are the emperor. You have all this power. You get to do what you want. You get to make decisions for yourself. You don't have to worry anymore about this tower. I mean, if you're the one in charge, maybe decide to slow down on the debauch, right? Because we need to put in work. Making all the rules over here, Libra. Okay, and the universe here for Spirit message is giving me victory. No joke, that's what the card is called. It's the Six of Wands. Look at this lady. She do be dancing, though. She'd be up there, tay-tay in the wind. Look at her. Queen of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. Six of Wands. She just looks like a queen. She be dancing. Okay, so the tower came and we said we're going to let go of that because victory is coming. But looks like victory is already coming. You're in a real good mood. I'm just trying to go over this because I'm not really getting a message, like something clear right now. But let's try to start clarifying. Okay, so we said that in your position of how you feel right now, you're feeling very Seven of Cupsy. That's my cats. Sorry. Feeling very Seven of Cupsy. Feeling very, feeling pretty good right about now, Libra. That Seven of Cups, clarification on that is that reunion of souls. I mean, it does take two to tango. There they are. That's interesting. So maybe Libra, you have found a new friend. Or maybe an old friend. Reunion of souls. And y'all are just trying to figure out ways to stay busy. Well, it says burden. There could be a lot on your plate right now. When I see this card, I always think of this tiny little ant, and it's a terrible card because, it's a terrible card because ants are exceptionally strong. Like an ant in real life, if he was the size of us, could pick up a car or like hop over a building. So ants are incredibly strong. But this burden could just mean that you are feeling like things are a lot right now. You know, maybe you feel small. Do you feel small, Libra? 10 burden. Wow. Okay. Well, this kind of makes sense. Okay, so if there's this burden and you have this Princess of Swords, she's bringing you healing energy. There's some kind of message that she holds, or something she knows, or some kind of movement she wants you to get involved in. Oh, I do think it is. I think that she wants you to... I'm sort of getting this. Okay, so a lot of the time when we talk about self-love, one of the things that society generally ignores is that self-love is not all about you, right? It is about teaching other people how to deal with you so that you can live your most authentic life. But when we think about other people, I would think that like one of the primary responsibilities of a person on earth is to help take care of the people around them. And so in that way, I also equate self-love to loving other people. And kind of from what I'm getting, this is right now. We want to move you out of this energy of physical love into this energy of giving love and reassurance to other people. Maybe, Libra, there is something that you can do better than anybody else, right? And so Spirit, I think, here is calling you to come out of this energy and move towards victory, or even showcasing the universe's victory. I don't know if you believe in God or the universe or whatever calls to you, but I know that in the Bible, God often calls people to come and do things for him, but not so that people can see the power of humans, but so that people can see the power of God through humans. I kind of get that feeling from this. You know, Moses, can you please stop? Zuko. Moses was always like really scared in the beginning. Moses would say things like, oh, I can't do that, or oh, I'm not strong enough, or oh, you know, let me have my brother come help me because I'm scared. I can't do public speaking. Moses was like the first person to say, talk in front of somebody? Oh no. And God said, you know, Moses, don't worry about it. Like, I'm going to show my power through you. So all you have to do is show up. That could be what you're calling to do now, Libra. Leave the bedroom. Get into this healing energy and take this out into the community and help heal others. I saw, I know what I'm going to title this video. Okay. So Libra, I think that there's something here that you have the ability to do. It involves this healing energy, but I think that it might feel like a lot of work to you. Because, okay, here we go. If you're trying to come out of this debauch energy, this Seven of Swords, Libra, I wouldn't want to come out of that energy at all. She got his leg pretty stuck. And so coming out of that energy might be what the burden is. It might be hard to do. You might be in this really loving place. But what I'm seeing is that you came through this tower, right? So if you came through with a tower, now you feel good about yourself. There we go. And this spread is about how you can give all of that back. Right? The universe said, hey, you went through something tough. I'm rewarding you now. I want you to feel good, but I want you to share. I want you to share all those feelings. Okay? So this Princess of Swords, she's bringing some kind of news or some kind of movement, healing energy, and divine timing. So maybe just go ahead and feel out that debauch a little more, you know? I mean, it's Monday. Don't worry about it too much. Is it Monday now? Don't worry about it too much. Divine timing is coming. And divine timing is going to bring you this movement, I think. Something's going to come clear to you. Maybe somebody's going to present you with an idea, or maybe you already have an idea, and this is your sign, this is your spiritual sign to do that thing that you really want to do. Okay, so here we talked about our works, right? What is it, Libra, that you can go into the community and do on your own? Whatever it is, it stems from your creativity. Is there something that you can do, Libra, that I keep getting this feeling you can do that other people can't do? Or that you know how to do really well? Or you know how to do it and it made you successful? Oh. Libra, look, your perception. There's something so special about you. I wonder what it is. I really do. This looks really great. I'm like super stoked for you. I feel like last week we didn't have the best reading, right? And then so for you to feel better and to have like some kind of reward for the time that you spent feeling bad, that just makes me feel like, you know, purpose. Yeah, there's a sense of purpose here. Maybe the thing you had to go through was a tower for a reason, you know? Sometimes when we're uncomfortable with something, Spirit just like pushes us a little bit further so that we have to do something, or like something has to happen, something has to change, and change comes. And initially we were scared of it, and then when it happens, we're like, wow, I wasn't worried about this, or I shouldn't have been. This is great. And then now I have all this experience and I can help other people too. I really love that. That's great. Okay, because something that the universe wants you to show off, remember we talked about, is this success. Now I know that it has the pentacles, and I know that we talked about that, but it doesn't have to be material success. Maybe you are successful in family, Libra. Honestly, maybe you have a large family. We just had Easter, so maybe you have a large family, and when you were growing up, you didn't really think that was something you would have. Or maybe you have a big house, or maybe you have, like I said, a lot of family, right? You have something special about you that makes you unique, and you could share that with other people. Jesus said, instead of building a taller fence, build a longer table. So maybe, Libra, you have found success in life that has led you to a very large table. And now you have that ability to share that with other people. I love this. So when we talk about this success, let's see. Oopsie. Boys, come on. They're so loud. Psychic development. Wow. Libra. So maybe you are successful in other things besides money. Or you've been listening to your intuition lately. Is that how you got out of the tower? Because that would be a really good way for the universe to reward you. The universe is telling you, don't do that thing, don't do that thing, don't do that thing, don't do that thing. And then you're like, I don't think I should do that thing. And the universe is like, yes, here's your reward, money. Good job. Family, good job. Love, good job. Success, good job. Pets, good job. A great job. Great job, right? Always listening to your intuition will yield you better results. An emotional release, something you had to let go of, which is probably this tower, honestly, because that's the next card, this tower. So let's clarify this card a little bit. This tower, what did Libra go through? Libra, are you okay? Obviously, right? Because you're successful. So maybe you went through this tower, and this tower was like a breakup, or you got fired from a job, or because COVID you got let go, right? So maybe this tower is like something that happened that like was shitty. But what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to turn that around, and you're going to be able to show off to whatever happened or whatever situation or whatever person, and be like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm successful and I don't need you. That would be fun, Libra. Okay. New beginnings. Ooh, that tower. That tower came down, and the universe is promising you splendor. A mini splendor thing. And some masculine energy. Libra. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Okay. What I get from the masculine energy is this idea of integration, okay? So I know I've talked about duality like a whole bunch of times. Masculine and feminine are both sides of the human condition, right? Or, well, what we consider gender, right? Masculine and feminine are both sides. Well, for someone to come through the tower, or to be successful, or to find self-love, which is the purpose of all of this entire thing that we're doing here, you have to go inside. You have to figure out what it is that you want. Get really in touch with your feelings, and that's our feminine energy. And then when we know what we want, we take that energy and we put it outside of ourselves, and we work towards getting it. Zuko! That's that masculine energy. And so I feel like to get to this point where you are now, you have integrated both that masculine and that feminine energy. You figured out what you wanted, and you either are in the process of going after it, which could be what our Princess of Swords is, or this is all coming to you in divine timing. Okay, so whatever it is, you did the work. This is your reward. Look at that Emperor. I think the Emperor would be like a really good reward. It's like, oh, well, you were fired from your last position. We want to hire you as the CEO now. Yeah. I would think the Emperors have like a lot of money too, probably. They're probably like a CEO. Unlimited possibilities. Okay. So with this tower, it brought you new beginnings, and this masculine energy that helped you move forward into your Emperor power. Like, all your masculine energy, taking like everything that you want, going after it and getting it. In fact, now that you're the emperor and you have all this money, you're just going to send somebody to get what it is that you want. There are unlimited possibilities how you can use this power. Okay, Libra? Moving forward, you are in charge. You are. I love this. You did a great job at teaching. Okay, so I like this. I need you to see this really quickly because the universe gave us that works card, right? There's something that you can do better or more personally, or just you by yourself. There's something you can do and you need to give that back because the universe is offering you unlimited possibilities. Now look at this tree. This tree has all of its leaves, right? And it has all these butterflies growing around it, unlimited possibilities. But the universe is saying, this is a teaching moment, okay? I think you learned the lesson, but these unlimited possibilities are something that you can teach others about. Okay? That's amazing. That's amazing. This is amazing. I really hope this works for you. If you could see what he just did, that was actually pretty funny and impressive. Okay, the universe says, Libra, you don't have to worry about a single thing, okay? All of this is coming to you. You earned this divine timing. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to come really, really soon. It's going to come rushing in. You have a lot of movement in these cards, okay? And this Six of Wands, this victory. You're amazing. Look, the universe is celebrating you. You see that infinity symbol up there in her fire? Unlimited possibilities, Libra. And to clarify, let's see. I mean, can't get better than this. Can't. Oh. Retreat. I feel like whatever you're going to do is going to require a lot of work and a lot of focus. Right? You came through this storm already. Look at this huge storm up here. And you retreated, okay? I don't think you're going to have to stay in that retreat very long, but I think that retreat was necessary, probably. I always think that grounding. Oh, and forgiveness. Forgiveness. So maybe, Libra, what this is saying is that you have not come through this yet, but this is a acknowledgement, okay, that this is all coming. And if you haven't gone through a tower yet, I want you to see this and go, oh, but the self-love shaman said it would be okay. Universe has promised me victory. But the universe is also encouraging you to use forgiveness. If, Libra, because I know that you're an air sign, and I know that you're also very practical air sign, which I really love, because I'm not practical, and I'm kind of airheady. Like, I'm kind of lost a lot, right? So we have some kind of things in common and some not. I appreciate our differences. If forgiveness is something that you've learned, that is probably one of the most powerful tools in any toolbox, in any arsenal, in any weaponry, in any military installation on the world, on the earth, in Mars, wherever, okay? Forgiveness is so powerful. If you can practice forgiveness in your own life, you will be successful. Even more so than that, Libra, if forgiveness is something that you have mastered, that is something that you can bring into the world. You can share. You can go into the community and put work in and show other people how to be forgiving. You've saved lives. That's the truth. You know, people like don't forgive themselves for things and then think to themselves, well, I'm already a shitty person. I might as well continue to do shitty and awful things. Lots of people. Lots. Do you have any people carry often or still with them to this day things that happened to them years and years ago that they can't put the emotional space between and create that like area where they can give themselves forgiveness for themselves or for the other person? Do you know how many people kill themselves because they can't forgive themselves or forgive other people in their lives? Literally, Libra, if you have found forgiveness and if you can bring that into other people's lives, as far as I'm concerned, you're like the most successful person. You're like a healer. Okay? So, just to recap, right now, Libra, you feeling really connecty. You want to get connected. But Spirit is telling you to come out of that wanting to connect physically with other people and figure out ways that you can, in your community, bring healing energy. Remember? I said the healing energy into the works and the things that you do, and showcase how successful you are. Because of the decisions you've made, you can help other people. If you are going through this tower moment right now, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even going to tell you I'm sorry, because it looks like it to be the best thing for you. You're going to come out and you're going to find all of this power, and that power will either lead you to forgiveness, or lead you to being able to forgive. And that's also very successful. I really hope this helps, Libra. I'm really proud of you. Have a good day.